What color were the original Hebrews?
I have told you that we don't know that for certain.
Then you can't believe for certain that Jesus was white.
Just a moment. God is white. Isn't it obvious?
Well, that is obvious, but we don't know if it's obvious that God is white. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that Jesus did not have blonde hair and blue eyes. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that the images of Jesus that are on prison walls and churches throughout the world are not historically correct, because history teaches us that Jesus was born in a region where the people had color. There's proof in the very Bible that you ask us to read in Revelations 1st chapter, verse 14 and 15, that Jesus had hair like wool and feet the color of brass.
Just what are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. I'm proving to you that Jesus was not, and I might quote one of our Indian brothers, he was not a paleface. Amen.
Freemasonry generally is a white brotherhood, but co-masonry accommodates females and black people. So, to the uninitiate, it seems as if the white race is supreme. Once you get to the higher initiates, there is a different story, and Nimrod was worshipped as black or white. This is Prince Hall Freemasonry. This is black Freemasonry. And very often the Masons themselves do not know about all these sub-organizations. So if you go up the ranks of Prince Hall Freemasonry, then you will find Knights Templars up there, for example. Knight Templar, well, that tells you something, right? So they really use these names. This is their own page, so this is not something that has been thought up. And the very, very highest individuals in the black world, for example, are Prince Hall Freemasons. Might I mention a name, Nelson Mandela, if you're interested? This is what they look like. So there's no such thing as it just being a white brotherhood, although each one of the groups is individually often non-informed. This is the levels. These are the levels in Freemasonry, and we can fill them in. The actual levels vary according to the source. This one here is as it was revealed by Ayn Rand, who was the girlfriend of Philip Rothschild. She committed suicide. Humanism is the lowest level. Masons, no aprons. The YMCA, the whole Scout movement out there, etc., forms part of Masonic organizations. Rotary, the Lions, the Oddfellows, well, you have them right next door. The Lions, of course, use the two-headed lion, the Tsianus, the two-headed one, all those symbols. And these are all good organizations that appear to do very good things. Blue Masons, that's John's Masons. There you have the name John again. Get very nervous when you hear it. York Rite, Scottish Rite, Communism, B'nai B'rith, Jewish Masonry, Council of 500, Council of 33, Council of 500, also known as the Bilderbergers, if you like, the Council of 13, and at the highest level, we saw that the papacy is involved because the Jesuits control all of them.
Bum 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 bum, yo. Bum 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 bum, born to the days. Bum 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 bum, hey, hey, man. Black and white, step right, move precise. Secrets hidden deep in the checkerboard life. Numbers in the air, signs in the flow. Decode the cipher, now you're in the know. Footsteps echo where the patterns align. Squares tell a story past space and time. Left to the right, light to the dark. Balance in the center, that's where you start. 33 degrees, now you're climbing the stair. Angels or the architects, symbols in the air. G hidden deep where the compasses meet. Measure every move when you're stepping in the beat. Black and white, step right, move precise. Secrets hidden deep in the checkerboard life. Numbers in the air, signs in the flow. Decode the cipher, now you're in the know. See the twin pillars, J and B, guarding the gate to the mystery. Look close, you can read the signs. Sacred mathematics and the grand design. numbers in the rhymes, watch the letters unfold. 738, yeah, the story's been told. Flip the keys, break the seal. Gematria whispers, the knowledge is real. Black and white, step right, move precise. Secrets hidden deep in the checkerboard life. Numbers in the air, signs in the flow. Decode the cipher, now you're in the know. Pawns in the game, but who's playing who? Kings make the moves while the rooks slide through. Hidden hand, secret plan. Stars in the map, as above, so below. Find the coded trap. Check the lodges, check the signs. Signs in the logos and the grand designs. Hidden in the streets, hidden in your eyes. Look past the veil, see me through the disguise. In black and white, step right, move precise. Secrets hidden deep in the checkerboard life. Numbers in the air, signs in the flow. Decode the cipher, now you're in the know. 22 pathways tracing the tree. The tarot, the ladder, the Kabbalah key. Lights in the city, numbers in the code. Ancient blueprints in the stories they told. Every hand sign, every slight shift carries a message in the silent script. Through the centuries, through the veil, echoing secrets in a Masonic tale. Black and white, step right, move precise. Secrets hidden deep in the checkerboard life. Numbers in the air, signs in the flow. Decode the cipher, now you're in the know. Flipping through pages, reading the rights. Moon in the east, sun in the heights. Hidden dimensions, coded in stone. Echoes of mysteries nobody owns. Chessboard shifting, play your part. But who's the master, who holds the heart? Is it all fate, or is it all planned? Step off the board, take destiny's hand. Walk the floor, see the sight. Day to the dark, wrong to the right. Numbers guide, symbols show. Break the chains, now you're in the know. Dum 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 dum.